All right, guys, and we're back by popular demand. This is episode 2 of the Fucked and Mindless podcast. You know what? I checked the views the other day. 12, man. 12.
Yeah,
No
man.
comments, though, unfortunately. No comments.
I don't even know why we're back here, man. It took a lot. It took a lot to sit back in here, man.
I was thoroughly impressed, actually, by the first episode, considering we only had about, 36 minutes or something like that? That was not bad.
Dude, you're not seeing the stats, though, bro. It's embarrassing.
What are the
we
stats?
had 13 views.
Right.
Okay. What do you think our average view time was, dog?
You know what, to be honest, look, I was looking at a lot of other podcasts.
What do you think the average view time was, dog?
Oh, I don't know, like 5 seconds?
Minute 34.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah? Okay, man. This guy's
That's
an
not bad.
optimist and shit.
That's
eh?
not bad. I said 5 seconds because they probably clicked it, heard it, and I was like, whatever.
It's hella awkward, man. You don't know how to brand yourself. This shit is just weird, man.
The first little bit, I feel like, is going to be kind of organic. And you're just talking and shit randomly, so, like, it's going to be like that. I mean, we discussed it earlier as well, too, offline, that, like, it's going to take time. All good things take time. So.
Yeah.
Well, we want to give a shout-out to our proud sponsors, Pixel Pills, Fuggles and Warlock Craftworks, Czech Style Pilsner. Let's hope they give us some...
You said that all completely in, like, a weird...
Did I?
Weird orientation, I would say. Orientation is probably not the right word.
Okay.
But, you know.
We'll do it again.
No. Just leave it.
All right, fine.
You made yourself look like an idiot there, dog.
Well, let me just read the little crisp Czech Style Pilsner.
Yeah, we try to keep it
pleasant
light here.
hop bite that is refreshing with every sip.
This one's only 5%, man.
Thank you, Czech Style Pilsner.
I mean, we're recording this on a Tuesday night. We got shit to do tomorrow, so...
I think we all do.
Yeah, so... What's going on with you, User One?
Nothing much, actually, man.
I heard you had a work party yesterday.
Yeah, it was not
See any
bad.
crazy shit?
2 people actually got, I actually hightailed out of there after I took my free booze. I didn't bother eating after.
What?
I don't want to.
It would have been a whack-ass, like, overcooked salmon dish anyways.
It was a buffet
Those meals
style.
are disgusting.
It was a buffet style, so they had a bunch
Exactly.
of... My friend told me...
Dude, you know what I get
afterwards.
there as a vegetarian? You get the steamed veggies. Oh my god. They put a dash of that dried fucking oregano.
Seasoning
Pinch of salt.
right?
Ooh, rice pilaf. Ooh.
Rice
oh,
pilaf.
fuck. Let me fucking
I've had
dump
rice pilaf before, it's not bad.
Let me dump this can of tomato sauce onto some penne. We got ourselves
I had poke for lunch today, though. That was amazing.
oh yeah.
You've had the tofu poke, I guess?
No, I'm not a big fan of tofu like that. It's kind of
Oh.
gross, dude. The texture kind of throws me off.
They have a bunch of other things that you can add onto it. It was nice. It was a little healthy little bowl. I had, of course, the fish, so that's the only thing you can have. Spicy
So-
ahi tuna and sockeye salmon. I'm just gonna run with you leading this podcast off today.
I don't really, man.
Ideas.
Man.
I know you're always down to not say anything at all, but usually you end up
Oh,
speaking the
man.
most. So,
Well, what can I say, man?
I'm looking forward to our trip in November. You had-
Shit, we gonna talk about
Canada.
the trip then? We gonna do this?
Yeah, might as well, man. Gotta give them something.
Yeah. Well, me and User One and a group of other losers.
Degenerates.
Yeah, okay, 3 other degenerates. Not degenerates. That's the wrong word for the wrong country, bro. Okay, let's keep it real.
Oh,
You know.
all right. Friends.
Yeah.
Friends of the show.
Yeah,
Friends
yeah.
of the
We're doing a little trip to Vietnam. It's gonna be a short one because these losers all have crappy corporate jobs and can't take enough vacation.
No, 2 weeks is pretty good, though. That's
11 days, not enough, dog. But no, it'll be sick, man. We got a lot of. I'm hoping I can dictate the complete direction of this trip. Got a couple cities planned out, man. We got 4 to be exact. Hopefully it pans out. But you know, it's always hard traveling with buddies, man. Can't really control those douchers.
You know, if everybody's on the same page, it works out wonderfully, but usually that never happens.
Never happens, man.
So, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But I like what you had planned so far. Hitting all the cities. I do want to check out that restaurant I linked you, or wherever the fuck that thing was.
Well, I didn't see that.
One on Facebook. I sent you a link for it.
Oh, I'll have to take a look. So if we do have any listeners from Vietnam out there, here are the cities we're going to. So, you know, I doubt we do have any because, you know, we really this is kind
Comment
of...
down below if you are.
Yeah,
from
this is
that
hella
city.
rambling, isn't it? But we're going to head to... we're going to land in Ho Chi Minh for 2 days. Hopefully, from Ho Chi Minh go to Hue for 2 days. From Hue, try to go to Hoi An Hoi An for 2 days, come back through Da Nang, go to Hanoi for 3 nights, and then come back to Ho Chi Minh for 1 night because we got to fly out of there. So
What's
a lot
that
of
when you fly
traveling.
out?
I think it was an afternoon, like 2:30 p.m. flight. It's not so bad, dog.
Yeah, and then we get back
Same day, 6 p.m. man.
6 p.m.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, because of the time difference, right?
Hell yeah. It's pretty sweet, man. So, yeah.
What's the time difference? Like 11 hours?
What the hell do I look like, dog?
I don't know.
A simpleton here, man. Fuck.
I just assumed because the flight was like some shit.
So, anything piss you off this week? User one? Why don't you
Nothing
move in a
really.
little bit, dog? Huh?
Oh, sorry. Can they not
Yes.
hear me? Can the listeners not hear me?
Huh?
Oh, okay. Nothing really pissed me off. I was really hoping we were able to get that employee fired at work. But we'll have to wait
What a cunt.
another couple
This
of
guy.
weeks. He's a loser anyway. But
You've been working on this guy for a few years,
very,
haven't you?
very long time.
So who's more shameful? You or this guy?
I think my supervisor would be the most shameful one, considering he knows all this stuff and he hasn't done anything about it.
You should hashtag me to it, man.
Yeah. Hashtag me too. Being abused.
Yeah.
What else? Oh,
Tell them all this stress is
before I left.
affecting your bonerage.
Oh,
You know, that's kind of like sexual assault, isn't it? Then?
nothing affects my bonerage though. I'm sorry. Speak for yourself. All right, I'm okay in this boat over here.
Go fuck yourself, dog.
But actually, well, before I came over here, I had guests
Super
over.
hard.
No, semi-hard, as usual.
You waistbanded that shit?
No, let it come down gradually. I have those Nike Pro underwears on, so it's sitting very nice.
Sometimes those things are uncomfortable as fuck with the boner.
And yeah, if there's too much pressure, the elasticity.
I know.
They actually said you should be wearing boxers more. Just
Not
for-
the elastic ones? Yeah, sorry, we had to restart 'cause some jerk showed up at our studio.
yeah,
So
we're
to crash
back.
the place.
That was a punch-in.
Yeah.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah,
We Suge Knighted him.
Boners.
Huh? No, we didn't Suge Knight him. We Uncle Phil'd him. Threw that guy out of here. Get the hell out of here.
Oh yeah, what were we talking about?
Those compression underwear.
Oh
man.
yeah, they're pretty bad for you. Actually, you're supposed to wear boxers. I was reading a study that increases your testosterone.
I feel like that shit makes my junk super hot, bro.
What, the boxers?
Those compression ones.
Well yeah, they're just holding everything in. And
Then how's that even good for you? What the fuck?
they're probably not.
What? Why do people like them so much? Like,
It just keeps everything compact and everything's together. Like when I wear the Nike ones with jeans, they feel really nice. The jeans fit nice because they go up till here. They're about like 9 inches.
What the fuck, man? You gotta
Yeah.
crush your balls over it.
No, they're not really crushing them. They're,
You know what
they're
they
snug.
should do would be sick if they was just like, because you don't want, like, when you're wearing jeans and shit, you just don't want your junk touching the zipper. Otherwise, you could free ball it. They should start making it so there's an extra flap on the inside of the jeans where it just covers up your balls, buddy.
There are those
That's
crotch,
brilliant. Come on.
crotch
man.
drawstring jeans, like
What the
where the
fuck?
crotch is kind of goes a little lower.
Oh, those are
jeans
fucking
are-
whack looking, man.
You have a pair of those.
I know. I don't like them. I stopped wearing them.
Okay. Well, which one were they from that brand?
Publish.
Publish. No, there you had another brand too, right? Was that the one? Publish. There's something else too.
I don't
Anyways,
fucking know.
oh
You're looking at my fucking pants too much, you pervert.
no, I think you just broadcast it out there. I'm like, oh, you guys like my pants? They're from Publish. Got them on sale.
Yeah.
Shameless plug right there. Like, hey guys, you like them? Maybe you should buy them too.
Because I got them on sale,
That
bro.
will all look the same when we wear them one day.
Because you get them on sale.
Yeah, that's right.
I thought you'd buy him a regular price, you piece of shit. Look at this guy.
No, I look for
This
sales.
sass back.
You know, I just gotta be more
Sure.
careful with my sales. I think it's better to buy them like during Black Friday and shit like that. What else? Just like Christmas
Fuck, I
time.
haven't bought shit in a while, man.
Dude, you know what I did? I created a list.
It was because of that expensive ass marijuana industry now. If you
Yeah.
listen to number one, you know. That's a
Well-
continuation of a terrible joke.
Yes.
Or not a joke, whatever the fuck that was.
It is expensive. Also, dude, they're not gonna price the grams that high, what you're saying, just considering otherwise people will end up going back to the black market.
Yeah, they don't care. Most
No, they
people
don't
won't.
care.
Most people won't.
I think some people will.
I don't think so.
I just think because then their market will be underpriced, so they have to be smart enough. I think they're going to be averaging a gram price from
Man,
$8 to
when the fuck
$11?
is BC ever smart, bro?
between 8. Well, yeah, I know. May 2
We don't even have. Oh shit, man! We gave away our location, dog. Whatever.
All right. Well, late
Fuck
for that.
all y'all losers if you're gonna stalk us. But it's kind of flattering, I guess.
Yeah,
So what do you think of my 3D print of the week, dog?
It's nice. I like it.
Uh,
Are you gonna add some color to it or no?
Yeah, I gotta sand it down first, but that's a lot of work. So you want to sand it for me and then just give it back to me?
Yeah, I could do that too. Randomly, like at work or some shit, or while I'm at home doing nothing.
You can't say that you're at work. What if people figure out who you are?
Who's gonna figure
Trying to get people fired at the same time you're like doing arts and crafts and shit.
You know what? We get away with a lot of shit at work, so I'm surprised. I watched Deadpool 2 today.
We're such penises. I asked you if you like my 3D print of the week, and I didn't tell you guys what it was.
I know. Why don't
It's
you
a freaking,
showcase some shirts to them?
It's a Batman bust that I downloaded off of Thingiverse. Maybe I'll take a picture of it and put it on our gram. Follow what was it? FanPC
2018.
FanPC 2018. Let's double check that shit. I don't think it was FanPC 2018, man.
No, it should.
But yeah, the 3D print looks sick. I don't know how these guys fucking design these things, man. I used to do a little bit of design work, but it's nothing like this, man.
Well,
I used to do like sheet metal kind of design. This shit is fucking crazy, man.
the hard plastic.
Yeah, no, just the fact that somebody puts up a Batman you can 3D print on the internet for you to just have for free.
That's nice. The world is all about sharing your resources.
Yeah. What the hell is it? Okay, it's fam.pc.
Okay.
Too
Well,
many
yeah,
people
you
are
gotta.
trying to have this goddamn name, dog.
No, I think you have to it puts the doc for you.
Why?
I don't know. It's like that for my name too.
I don't have a dot in mine.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry guys, I got a little fucking.
Early-
Let's just say.
Early intoxication.
Yeah, it is called fucked and mindless. So you know what?
Yes.
One of us has to be a little fucked. And this guy's always super mindless. So,
We don't have a great editing team behind us right now. So that was just a
hell
quick
no, we have no
punch in.
editing team. I learned how to use this goddamn GarageBand last week, man.
The way this
2 minutes before we started recording.
I know that was pretty clutch.
And today I'm trying to do all this after taking 2 dab hits, fucking what was it, 5 minutes, half an hour ago?
Good old fashioned sober fun for me. Well, not really had this beer, but
Yeah.
the way this our area
This office is set up?
is
Pimpin', right?
kind of like a low budget porn film.
Studio. Well, maybe if this podcast doesn't work out, we can start directing.
Yeah. Remember Shaquille wanted to do that as well too back in high school.
Oh, I was,
That one girl.
you could probably do. Oh yeah, but you could probably do it as a hobby, I guess.
Well, I mean,
Sure, someone needs like somebody to just shoot it. Can't afford it.
you could be one of those guys where like on Craigslist, those white folks couples. Like, oh, we need a hung black man.
I mean,
Please fuck the shit out of my wife.
we could pimp the place out, the hell out of this place. Actually, maybe put up a couple TVs.
Yeah.
Get
I mean,
a
you
pole
guys-
for the
you don't park your
no
cars in
visitors
here,
we
right?
ever get. No.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean, man? I ain't no garage. This is an office, penis.
Yeah, it'd be good. I think if we just organize it a little bit, we can utilize the space for chilling and shit.
Yeah. So what do you think, man? Do we need like premises for this show, or are we just gonna ramble and shit?
I think we're rambling on for now, but we need to probably come up with something that is like the focal point of this podcast. Like,
What do you guys think we should do, man?
comment down
Good
below,
luck.
actually.
Yeah, how about any comments, man?
Yeah, just any
I
comment.
was telling this guy.
I say
can
comment
take
down below,
this
like
off.
this thing is picked off, and it's like, yeah, guys, let us
yeah.
know your feedback so we can get back to you.
Yeah, we acting like anybody gives a shit thus far.
Yeah,
You guys should give a shit. We're nice, honest,
Yeah,
partially hardworking people, man.
partially.
We just want to supplement our lives so we don't have to work like dogs.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to supplement my life. I just want to sound like a crazy person somewhere else without getting judged. It's nice, man.
It's usually better to do that alone, not with
And
somebody else.
if these guys are listening to this bullshit, they're a bunch of psychopaths too, man.
Well, yeah, they're just listening to us ramble on.
Probably
Especially that
sitting in
person
traffic, man.
who listened to us for like a minute something.
Oh, dude. No, it was 13 viewers. But I wonder if that was just us, the cash fucking getting deleted off our phone or like
Oh,
checking
shit.
it.
I always clear my.
incognito
Oh,
Or
clear
like,
my cache.
does it count as a different view with different browsers? Because I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't view it at work. So.
We had 2 subscribers on SoundCloud. Yeah, man, subscribe to the SoundCloud page, you penises. Jeez, man.
Yeah, guys, show some love.
Fam.pc, find the Instagram page. From the Instagram page, you can find the SoundCloud page. We got 2 subscribers, but one of them, the subscribers was name was something get followers or something.
Oh man, you already know that shit's fake.
Oh man, it was
Come on, guys, give us some love. We're trying to get famous real quick. I'm not trying to take the long way.
I ain't trying to get famous. It'll just be interesting to see. I don't want to get famous.
Basic? I'm trying to find your own stuff.
Come on, man. Go through the Instagram, dog. It's one step at a time, dog.
Oh, you left the link there. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I'll update it again with this new link. But who knows, man? Yeah. Come on, dog.
Sorry.
What's wrong with you, you fucktard? So, any new cool stories? Did you hear about that fucking psychopath? I think it was in Minnesota. Maybe we should Google this. I gotta try and hook up the Wi-Fi in here. But like, did you hear about that psychopath that's potentially killed his whole family and shit? Oh my god.
Oh, really? What the fuck?
Killed 2 of his young daughters and his pregnant wife. And was on the media beforehand, fucking talking about,
I think I might have read something, but
talking about, please help me find my family and shit like that.
Oh, let me take a look at that. That's pretty crazy.
Dude, this cunt motherfucker put him in a crude oil barrel.
What the?
To cover up the smell and shit, dude.
Okay, well, that's premeditated for sure.
That's some real life psychopath shit. I don't know. I don't think they're like, well, you guys haven't obviously been proven guilty yet, but like, fuck. You work for the oil company, do it.
Oh, why did Chris Watts kill his family, that guy?
Yeah, dude. It's creepy, man. Because like the portrait they showed of him was him and his whole family, and that was hella disturbing, man. People are super fucked up, man.
Suspected of killing his pregnant wife and 2 young daughters. That's pretty fucked.
Yeah, man. Like, what the hell? I wonder how do you just snap like that? That's insane, man.
There's a lot of people going through some mental illness, man.
Yeah,
really big. I mean, a lot of people don't even talk about it. Like,
do you think it is just getting reported? Actually, no. This was like... what's crazy now is you hear all the psychopathic shit from every possible city, you know? When it was just your own city and it was coming from a different city, maybe a little slower, it seemed okay, but now it's like so much every fucking day, man. Or it just seems like it more. Even though they like motherfuckers like Joe Rogan says it's probably like some of the calmer times right now and shit, like in history. Like overall, I think
we're just more accessible to the news now, right? Like, remember Chappelle was saying it's like you don't even have time to sit with whatever happens, like any sort of crazy shit in the world. It's like you don't have time to mourn or something. Like he was like back in the day, it's like when 9/11 happened or something. It's like, oh shit, you all saw it on the news together, right? And you were all like.
Yeah, you get like
shit.
Twitter feeds and everybody's recalling.
Yeah, it's like there's so much bad shit going on in the world hilarious. That you can't even.
Did that sound satisfying as fuck, guys? Oh yeah,
nice.
Motherfuckers probably trying to get traffic.
Yeah, just it's hard to feel sad for everything, so you just end up becoming numb to it all.
I don't really pay attention to it anymore, man, and I feel a lot better. Whatever that might be. Maybe I'm isolating myself from, but fuck it, I don't need to know. You know, you feel bad for people, and you feel bad for the situations and shit. But for the most part, I don't need to know the bad shit.
I sometimes feel bad when I'm even driving by like the East End side.
You just deal with the bad shit in your immediate vicinity, in my opinion.
I mean, you try to deal with what you can. You reading any good books recently? I still have your book that I have to finish.
Which one?
List, I think you gave me.
Oh shit! Fuck! I was wondering where that book went.
No, I have it still. Don't worry.
I was reading a couple, man, but I really get like I end up been doing a lot of podcasts lately, a lot, man. Listening to a lot of different financial ones. Trying to get a little better and better into that, you know. Since my situation is changing next year, so you know I'm trying to get a little bit more responsible with my shit. It sucks because you know you wish you were listening to these podcasts maybe 5 years ago. But fuck, I guess better late than never.
No, man, that's good. As long as you're doing something about it. I know a lot of people that only know how to like save money, and they think that's gonna progress further or some shit. Like you know, you gotta have other avenues of like.
I don't think I'm a stock market guy. The more I look at it, I don't like it.
I mean, I'll tell you this. It's all speculation for the most part, but you
Fuck
can do
speculation, man.
No, I know. It sucks, but I mean, with the higher the risk, the higher the reward, of course. It's that saying that goes with it, right? So I always start small. Like so my first stock that I purchased, I ended up returning really well. So I used some of that chunk to buy 2 other ones, and now I just bounce around with those. And then I had my RRSPs, which I just put into like a fund that I really don't have to manage much. Every 3 months I check on it. That's about it. And I enable something called DRIP, which it just reinvests the dividends back into the fund.
Okay.
So it just helps it grow. And then just the 2.
Yeah, I gotta look more into all that stuff. To be honest with you, most of my concerns right now are, paying for my wedding next year,
right.
and then also after that, I would rather get into property first,
right?
Or I have enough for a down payment to put onto a fucking. And maybe a lot of people will say that you could probably make it faster going through that route, but I'm more passive, So maybe I could find like a small fucking. I don't know, man. Something, I guess. Make like 2% or some bakwas or some shit.
I was looking at.
Bakwas means bullshit, I believe.
Yes, it
right?
does.
You can figure out what language it is. I'm not very good at whatever language it is. You can figure it out.
You know, random gibberish, I guess.
Yeah. I have to be passive. Shit, I'm going to India in about 3 weeks, too.
Oh, you are, right? In September.
Oh, yeah. So maybe you guys will get a special edition of this podcast.
Yeah, we might have to record twice on the same day.
I was telling this guy I'll just report a bunch of dumb shit I see in India. So, stay tuned for the gram, man.
Why don't you just call in? Call in.
I think I will call in.
Call in, and then I'll speak for a little bit, and then you can go ahead.
I'll stargaze through the smoke out there. I'm hoping to eat a lot. Hopefully not get the mud butt though.
Oh, you gotta take your shots.
Oh yeah, I've taken them. I gotta just confirm with a buddy I know.
You get your insurance as well too, travel insurance.
I gotta do that in 2 days, man. It's gonna be covered for a year, so it'll be good for Nam too, man.
Shit, I should get mine too. Where are you gonna get it? Just by the place down my house?
No, I'll just go BCAA over there.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
It's like $110, I think, for a year. Yeah, it's not bad. But
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's cheaper. I mean, it's more expensive, I guess, if you just do it for that month or something, I guess.
Fuck, I have no idea. But it covers you in like any of these short trips to like down south or anything, too, right?
Oh, okay.
That's why it's like even if you're like going to pick up a packet.
Level of insurance coverage?
Dog, I have no fucking clue, bro.
Oh.
I don't think this is the place to be fucking discussing insurance values, too. What a boring user one cunt.
I know.
What's wrong with you, man?
Oh, nothing.
You depressed, dog?
No, I'm not depressed.
Does sober life suck?
Sometimes it does. I actually was, when I was going out on Saturday to link up with my girl.
This guy used to fucking take what the hell?
He'll tell stories about me.
Chongers to the dome, man.
He'll tell stories about me. No, I was just driving by the bud shop too, and I kind of like.
Then he found Jesus. And now he don't do anything.
Yeah, I try to guide people to the right way.
Bangs his girl missionary only.
Funny thing is, we did probably have sex missionary that night.
There you go.
No,
be making her an honest woman, marrying her ass, eh?
Yeah, I mean when the time comes.
No, I'm just joking. Fuck, that's awkward as fuck.
No, it's all good. I mean, you're getting married. Fuck, I mean, you can't get out of your situation anymore.
I ain't trying to get out, alright? Like, he changed the way you phrase it, right?
Yeah, sorry.
It's not a prison sentence. It's penis.
Oh,
I mean, it's. She massages my hand every day. That's nice.
It's nice.
That is nice.
But remember who was there? Actually, that might come off weird. I was gonna say Lufthansa, your hand.
Oh, yeah. My palm hurts from weightlifting all the time, though. I don't know if you have that problem.
How are you like holding the
gripping
bar?
shit just too tight?
Sometimes
with everything, I feel like I've noticed. Even my steering wheel, bro. On my steering wheel, in my car, I'm like
just
taking the grip off. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm starting to notice shit. I'm clenching shit for no reason.
Yeah, that could possibly be it too.
I'm like chewing shit, and I'm like going like this and shit. Fucking like clenching my fist as hard as possible.
Yeah, I just go get it looked at if you want to. I'm not sure how you're like doing some of your lifts. Like if you're sometimes possibly pulling your wrist back.
I think it's from everything too, man. Some days when I do work, there's certain jobs that I do, man.
Yeah.
When I'm having to grip like steel really tight and try to like crank on something.
Yeah.
It's a really bad description, but fuck, it hurts the forearm essentially.
Happened to me too at work when I had to do labor for a while. I noticed like my grip
Yeah.
because I was holding my like hand like this, kind of like a claw, and I was gripping something quite like on a regular basis.
Yeah.
And then when I stopped, like I noticed like kind of like my fingers and the palm.
Did it give you calluses, bro?
No, it didn't.
Did it make you an honest man?
Oh,
Man, I think it's time for munchie time, guys. Whoa.
You
dab his
almond roca. What is that?
Today's munchie is found a box of almond roca. Shout out to Costco for, I think, keeping the shit year round now, I believe. Or this is just a massive storage. Or hella old, I guess.
When's the expiration date?
Who gives a fuck? Let's give it a go, man.
You just
The sweets are so damaging, dude.
3 of these are 200 calories.
Just shut the fuck up. My
Sorry.
goodness, alright?
What was a macros kind of guy looking at calories and shit? They don't have an expiration date here.
Check the bottom, fool. You always check the bottom.
I don't know what the fuck that says. It's L. It's just like a code or some shit.
I guess not, man. It must be pure poison.
Wait, what was this say? The number's right there? Oh, never mind. That's also fucking some sort of label shit.
What? Talking so quiet, queer?
Oh, sorry. I should be yelling. I wish the mic was over here, but it's fine. What about you, man? What's going on in your life? Let me ask you. Reverse this around.
I've been doing a lot of graveyard work. It's kind of weird, bro.
Was it fucking with your sleep schedule a lot?
Nah. It's okay, man. We got a couple, like, right after this, we're done this. I'm going to pass out for, like, a couple hours.
Mm-hmm.
Come home after the shift ends.
Yeah.
So I'm working essentially 1 to 8 in the morning. Come home after the shift ends and I'll sleep for another 5 hours. So, you know, I'll get like 7 in a day anyways. You're just kind of staggered.
Right. You feel like that 5 is kind of enough, I guess, when you wake up? Or is it forceful waking up?
Some days more than others. But for the most part, I feel a little bit groggier for a little longer. But once I'm up, I'm up.
Yeah.
You know, it's probably not a great idea to be chewing while doing an auditory podcast. But, fuck.
It's all good.
The power of marijuana, guys. Goddamn.
I do low-key feel like sometimes doing it, but it's like, not yet. The time will
What are
come.
you saving yourself for, dog?
I don't know, really. But, I mean, I got it pinpointed to a point where I think it's just after I finish school and start working. I'm okay to kind of try it out.
You want to hit to your most successful point to ruin your life, eh?
Pretty much, essentially.
Brilliant.
I want it to go downhill from there, because then it's like, oh shit, I made it. And then this
the
is how it
classical
goes.
way is go 2 steps up, fall 3 down, and then, you know, make it up 5, fall another 3. You know, that's the way you got to do it, man.
And then eventually it just evens out, I guess, when
Yeah.
you're able to control it. Oh, man.
Or you marry someone, beat your ass, and doing it right.
Well, I think that's the only reason my girl kind of fucks with me, because I have some ambition in my life.
Yeah, that's good, you know. I've been going pretty hard at the gym lately, you know.
That's good. We got to get back to loving it more, you know?
I love the workout. I love the workout
Like
right
all
now.
aspects of it.
It's pretty fun, man.
Yeah. Or are you doing the same thing?
I jumped a little rope today, man. Oh, just because it was sitting there in between. Today was just vanity muscles, you know, bis and tris day.
Mm-hmm.
It's the rotation. Back to my 5-day split. Fuck it. It feels good.
Nice.
I like it. But there was a jump rope sitting there, and I tried it. And goddamn, I was pretty impressed, man. The first time I started jumping, I went for 3 minutes straight.
Nice. Better than me. I suck at jump rope. I did it
It
for
was
a
like
little
the
bit.
3 sets of just till failure, like in between a couple sets, and like, I was pretty happy with myself. It was nice.
I want to be able to get into that rhythm where you're just kind of going and it just flows.
I guess you got to keep changing up your footwork,
Yeah.
otherwise you get fucked.
I feel like I'm uncoordinated for that fucking shit sometimes.
Yeah.
I guess with more practice. It's weird considering, because I did box for a year, but like that was working out fine. Instead I ended up just riding the bike for a bit.
Bike's cool. I got that
Yeah.
spin bike sitting right there. It make me look like an asshole. I should start using it more.
Yeah, that's what I was using for boxing, because I couldn't figure out how to skip properly. I just didn't want to learn.
Come on, dog.
And then,
You burn so many calories skipping.
yeah, I know. It was really good warm up because it works your wrists, your shoulders as well too, and just
Everything, man.
your calves get pumped.
I really feel shitty after that almond roca, bro.
Do you? Is it expired? That's probably why.
I don't think it was expired. But this is the second thing. Nah.
They have to have the dates there somewhere.
Fuck it. The shit was...
Well,
Nah.
you're also having Fucking
Not worth
Pilsner
it.
ass beer with this shit.
Pilsner ass beer. This is some light ass shit. Your bitch ass can't do any better. I
It's
just
kinda
couldn't do
making me
those
bloated.
goddamn Canadians. Alright? I couldn't do those Canadians again.
Why not? You couldn't do the Pabst Blue Ribbon?
Fuck that shit. It's not bad actually.
It's the finest piss water out there.
This one's not that bad. It's only 5%, bro. Why are you being a penis?
It's not even that. It's just the way it tastes.
Oh, it doesn't taste good?
Yeah. I don't know. Just.
Oh, why don't you bring a beer next time? You
I will. I will. I just feel like I leave it up to you, and
No,
It's in good hands.
You bring it, right?
I will. I'll bring it next time.
What do you think this guy's gonna bring next week, guys? What do you think he's gonna bring? Comment below. How about any comment? Come on. Talk to us. Huh? Anybody listen to this shit? Seriously?
Somebody is. How long have we been rambling on for?
I don't fucking know, man.
I never understood what that minute cycle thing. That's
Those
going on.
are bars, man.
Oh, 900
This is
bars a minute.
garage band. We gotta figure out a better way to do this, maybe. But I haven't really Google searched it. You know, I've been pretty passive.
You know what? I should do more. I have nothing to do at work sometimes. So
Yeah, you should do more.
yeah. I should.
Like, how about some segments out here, huh? What about all the ambition you had last week and shit? What happened to that? Huh? User one couldn't even come up with a fucking better nickname. What a penis. We didn't even throw my nickname in there once this time, huh? You couldn't let me have it, eh?
Throwaway mic?
Yeah.
It is yours.
Satisfying as fuck. You should say it more often, right? But you
All
don't, right?
Shouts out to Throwaway Mike,
There you
for
go.
coming up with the ideas today. And
What's the segment? I didn't come up with no ideas today. Today was pure rambling.
this is no segment. It's just incoherent rambling.
Is that what we want to do here? Just pure incoherent rambling?
Well, hence the fucking mindless. I feel like in the next coming episodes it should be a little bit more structured, but we'll worry about that shit then. That's next week's problem.
This week kind of caught up on us, eh? Fuck.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
We gotta do more lists and shit. Goddamn.
Yeah, we have a week to think.
I thought it was just me because I was just being more stoner in the group, not doing this shit. But
Yeah.
you're just a lazy piece of crap.
Yeah, I could admit to that.
Man, you're all down this week, man. I don't like it.
No, I'm not down. I just.
It's because you saw some people in the last couple of days that hurt you.
Oh no, I'm not even actually thinking about that.
You wanna talk about it?
No. Actually, I did have a relationship segment I was going to talk about. I did have an idea.
Is it about you or about
No, just in general.
Because
All
you
right,
don't love these hoes, right?
Let's see. All right, guys, for the relationship segment, I just want to bring up.
You gotta fucking just.
I had it written down.
We don't have any musical fucking segues or anything.
I know
guys.
we
just
don't.
go
Well,
for the relationship.
actually, we do need a soundboard. That's what we need to work on.
I got a mixer board.
Oh, you do?
I got DJ
Just to
mixer
press
board.
buttons and things like that, like
Yeah, like
fire
cue up
shots.
noises and shit.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I got that.
Just keep the listeners engaged, right?
I knew it was a reason why I didn't sell it. There was a time
That
when
was
I
good
needed
news.
the weed money.
Right.
Back in the day. I should have just sold it. But I kept it for
Yeah,
some
but
reason.
you had ambitions of becoming some sort of hot DJ and shit, so.
Yeah, I was gonna tour the back alleys of fucking the downtown east side.
Putting up shows for the junkies.
Downtown east side, Portland, Oregon.
Portlandia.
You don't know where we are.
Alright, guys, for this relationship segment, I'm going to bring up a topic. Alright, and it goes. Is it possible to have a platonic relationship with a female while being in a relationship?
Man,
What's your take?
the fuck you want from me? This is just like...
Well, I'm asking you first, and then I'll go say my piece. But,
I don't know, I work with more females now than I probably have in any other job.
really?
And, like, there's a couple buddies that, like, yeah, we'll have a conversation where it's going.
Right,
so,
right.
Like, I guess it depends on the context. I think it's weird if it's, like, more extracurricular, I guess. It's socially at work is different.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know my girl has a lot of fucking guys at her work, like, or like, co-managers and stuff like that she has to associate with.
Right.
And they're on, like, a joking basis.
Right.
So I guess in that sense, but,
I think what I meant was...
I don't have any, like, I'm playing intermediate fucking basketball at the Y, and I'm calling on fucking Sherelle or some shit to come play ball with me. Fuck.
Well, yeah. Well, what I meant was, like, actually being able to, like, hang out with the female and knowing it's just...
I don't think you can hang out. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think
Maybe you've never been in that
I think
position.
it should be, if you feel like it should be normal, but I think more often than not, you'll probably cause issues. It'll cause issues at some point. And it's whether you just want to, is the issues worth the fucking, that relationship?
Mm-hmm.
Because what's the like? Are you friends with this person and the other person's not in a relationship? And when they become in a relationship, is their attitude gonna change? And all of a sudden now you look like the douche too because like you wanted to remain friends with this person.
Right. I think it only affects you if you really truly feel like you were gonna get something out of it.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that
Like as a guy, we always see it as like, oh shit, like maybe there might be a chance, like. But I think if you block that out of your mind, knowing that like it truly is simply for the friendship.
I feel like the other way around. I feel the older I got, a lot of chicks will just talk to you too because they have no significant others potentially. And I don't know what the situation with this friend would be, but like if you don't have a significant other, they're kind of fulfilling like maybe fucking not the crazy boyfriend need, but they're fulfilling like they're getting enough from it. And then I feel a lot of them switch it up and don't necessarily have the same engagement level with you after they're in a relationship, and I think just that from that standpoint, there's something kind of fucked up about it.
I think I think I'm just gonna.
I guess my things are situational.
Yeah, very situational.
Fuck, I think these are pretty like. Well, you fucking throw a fucking if you do you have a relationship like this or
I do have a platonic relationship with them.
What's their status?
Status? I don't know, actually. It's up in the air.
What kind of relationship is this if you don't know this kind of shit?
Well, no, it's complicated. I just don't want to reveal too much about it, but I'm kind of confused off of it, too, because just the way it came about. But, no, it's just platonic. Like, I've been in a relationship. It's kind of like having the homegirl where you kind of tell shit, like, you can bounce shit off, like, female shit, and then she'll come talk to you about, like, male shit, and then you kind of give them advice. So it's kind of like that. And, yeah, we've, like, gone, I think, well, I'll just say, we've been friends for like 10 plus years, and if anything was going to happen, it would have happened already. That's all I can really say to that. So at that point, I think it's already reached its threshold where it's like, it simply is purely for the friendship.
I think then it goes by, if you're in a relationship and the chick doesn't like it, then it's just choices. Otherwise, I guess it's fine.
Right. I mean, right? My girl's okay with it because I think while we were even talking to each other, I was kind of mentioning this friend and whatnot, and she was cool with it.
Did you almost get butthurt?
No, she didn't. She understood what it was.
I think she wrote it down in her diary that day?
I always make fun of her about some diary shit, but I don't think so. She was cool with it, to be honest. She didn't really trip, and I was like, okay, cool, because the way I discussed it, it was in a manner where it was like, I was kind of helping this friend through a situation, and this is the first.
With your dog.
No. This, like, I actually mentioned to her, I'm like, this is the first time I've actually not thought with my penis.
I've been trying to poke you with my dong in the leg.
No, I just thought it would be a good thing to do because I had been friends with this person for quite some time.
Did you smell her seat after she got up?
No, it's not like that. No, it's just
this second one kind of
Well, you've had some other
very well
you've had
with
some other drugs as well.
The herbs. Shut up. This guy's judgy tone.
Look, I want to be there. I want to be there with you, all right, but I can't. So
yeah,
so this is just me like
why
lashing
do you
out.
gotta have pride? Huh?
Oh, it's just me lashing out.
This loser doesn't
I think I
know
talked
how to
about
party,
it last segment. I wanted to
never learned how
I wanted
to party.
to tell. Oh, I'm gonna show you how to fucking party, bro.
Leave me alone, man. We're getting old, bro. I don't want to party no more.
Yeah, it is kind of getting stale.
I want $8 fucking 40-minute foot massages from old ladies that have been fucking doing it for like 40 years.
Did you ever feel like you got into a relationship hella quickly and we never got to enjoy the single life together?
No, because I'm very happy with my relationship in that sense. Yeah. We're pretty good buddies. Yeah. And I can stay, pretty, I can pretty much do everything I want to do. I do everything I want to do, essentially. I'm going to fucking Vietnam, what the fuck, right?
Well, yeah, but that's supposed to happen.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, though. So it's been nice and it's been easy, right? What else do you want? It's been sweet. It's been fun.
No, I can't complain at that. I mean, when the right one comes along, the way, the right one comes along the way. There was a saying in Bronx Tale. You've seen the movie, right?
Yeah, it's been a while, but I've seen it.
Remember that example where he's like, there's 3 women that'll come into your life, in your lifetime, and, after that, it's done. you can meet this woman when you're 16. You can meet them all when you're 16 or 17.
Did you have dinner yet?
No, I haven't yet.
Sorry, cut you off. But go ahead.
So anyway, you'll meet 3 women in your life, and they can come when you're 16 or 20 or whatever. But after that, like it's done with. If those aren't the ones for you.
Oh shit.
So you meet the woman of your dreams essentially, and 3 of them
What
come
number are
around.
you on?
They're kind of like I don't know what they're called.
Is that a fucked up thing to ask?
No, I never really thought about it.
I don't think anybody's gonna really find this podcast, to be honest with you. We talk really quiet too, bro, man. We gotta really sorry guys. Let us know what we need to tweak on this.
Yeah,
thing.
the audio quality.
Comments below.
Actually, the
man.
comments down below would be like, how is this podcast sounding to you? Besides the content.
Yeah, we'll snap a picture of the studio too.
Yeah.
Hope you guys won't laugh either. Shit. What the fuck were we talking about?
Oh, just if I found my girl.
Oh yeah, we don't have to fucking throw the number out there.
No, it's fine. I think I'll say she's number 2, I guess, off the list. So if this doesn't work out, then I think I have one more shot left.
You don't count university duty?
University duty? Oh, like the fact that she'll have to. Oh, that doesn't count.
A story for another time, I guess.
Story for another
University
time.
duty.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I don't count that. Actually,
put that shit on a shirt, guys. University duty. Story to come someday.
yeah.
Couple more beers deep. Maybe in Ho Chi Minh.
Are we gonna record from it?
We can fucking record from anywhere. Who the fuck's gonna stop us, bro?
Hopefully the Wi-Fi's good.
I'm sure it will be fine, man. Data's
Is there gonna be internet?
cheap out there, yeah.
Really?
Is at the airport. You can pick up a SIM card for tons of data. When I went to Thailand, I picked up 10 gigabytes. I think it was for ended up being $60 Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
And I did think I got ripped off probably,
Mm-hmm.
but even at that point, I was pretty satisfied with $60 Canadian for 10 gigs. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
that covered. That was I think it was 4G. So it was solid. Yeah, man.
That's
So-
more than good enough.
Are you almost done your brew?
Almost.
I don't think I want the 3rd one, man.
I don't either. I'm kind of bloated.
I know. Fuck. So what do you want to do here? You want to call this bitch, or you got anything else?
Yeah,
to
we
say?
can call it actually. Sorry if or if I've been too mellow and
A little bit
not
more
as-
quiet today. We're still trying to figure this out, I guess, right?
yeah.
I'm trying to get this
Pretty much.
thing flowing. I guess we'll try and get together a little bit more frequently, you
Yes,
know,
more frequently.
and try to come up with a little bit more structure to this. But we really appreciate if you're actually coming back and giving this a second go on round 2, and hopefully we can get better from here. Subscribe to our SoundCloud. You can find the link to that through our Instagram. What was it?
PC.
Fam.pc. Fam.pc.
Yeah.
Give us a
You'll be
shout
able to
back.
tell by the logo. It's in the display pic.
Yeah, buddy. And I'll send you an unfinished picture of my Batman bust and
3D
a
printed
setup of our studio on our IG page, so you can take a look of how balling we are at. Well, the
Humble
balling level
beginnings,
we're
guys.
at. Yeah. Well, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for even giving it a minute and a half. That's kind of cool. And maybe you can make it to 2.5 next time. Until next time, dogs.
We out.
Peace out, bitches.